Well, we have a
Well,
tradition of wrapping up our conversations with a quick rapid fire round. Are
wow.
you ready?
Nervous. Ready but nervous.
This will be fun.
Let's do it.
Three things you love about leadership.
Empathy, uh, ownership, and just the opportunity to connect with so many people and influence lives, I guess.
Interesting. Your number one rule for scaling sales teams across different continents.
Culture. I just think global but act local. And that's where I think
Hmm.
just the cultural nuances plays such a big role in building GTM teams.
Does pricing influence sales in a big way? Yes or no?
I don't think there's a yes or no answer to that question. It's I'll go back to my MBA answer, which is a maybe. But it's hard to just say a yes or no, right? It does play a role in a lot of scenarios for sure. I think obviously Western markets are a lot more tuned to ROI driven conversations, and I think so that's where it becomes all the more important to price it right. And I think in Asian markets, obviously it's got to be a whole different ball game altogether, and that's where pricing definitely has a much bigger role for sure.
The most important element of a successful GTM strategy. I know it's never one, but still.
Just keep going back to the basics. I think 0 to 1 thinking is probably the only way we've been able to scale in most things, right? Be it launching a new market, launching a new product, launching a new segment. Just that 0 to 1 thinking and not falling back to like, oh, this is how it was done
Yeah.
like for the last 15 years. Is probably the best way to keep again maximizing your odds, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think you usually unwind your week with poker, but what's your favorite way to unwind after a long day?
A lot of podcasts. I end up spending, I think, way too much time on podcasts. There's too much content and too little time, but I guess that's my big way to de-stress when I'm traveling, which is probably 70-80% of the time.